Austin city leaders are hoping to improve safety along a very busy stretch of road downtown where there's a lot of foot traffic. Over the past 5 years, they've seen more than 200 crashes on Barton Springs Road along this stretch just east of Zilker Park.
But a more recent wreck raised a red flag for city leaders to do more. Here's KVUE's Kelsey Sanchez.
All along Barton Springs Road, you'll find food trucks, people walking, and a lot of traffic passing through. It's a scene that plays out almost every day, but this scene looked more grim last April. 10 people were seriously hurt after a speeding truck slammed into a car, sending it into a crowd on the sidewalk.
City officials reduced the speed limit from 35 to 30 miles per hour months after the crash. However, they noticed it didn't make much of a difference and found that dozens of drivers on this road were still going at least 15 miles over the limit.
So more than a year later, they decided more needed to be done.
We might not solve for all the crashes that happen there, because as long as there's people on the roadways, there's going to be some mistakes made and some crashes that happen. But we're hoping that those crashes don't have to be fatal.
Austin Transportation and Public Works plans to improve safety for everyone who drives, walks, and bikes on this road by changing how the road is structured.
Design is how speeds are mitigated. If you're driving on a neighborhood street, you're not typically going 75 miles per hour like you are on a freeway. And that's because they're designed differently for different purposes.
Over the next year, the city will reconfigure lanes to improve safety. The transportation department is taking feedback from neighbors and businesses through June.
They're taking a very practical approach.
Raul Mongara is one of the people who was hurt in last year's crash. To this day, he can't bring himself to go back to Barton Springs Road, but hopes one day he'll have the courage.
I still think about it. I'm alive. I'm here. I'm fine. If something positive can come out of it, that'd be great.
And for drivers to be more mindful.
I think, of course, we need to continue to follow the rules, right? And be safe, not just for yourself, but for those around us in the street.
In Austin, I'm Kelsey Sanchez.
Thank you, Kelsey. The city's also looking at widening bike lanes and relocating bus stops along Barton Springs Road to help with safety. Now, city staff plan to give a project update in July before they move forward.